Hello class, my name is Sean Jobin and I'm 20 years old. I'm an only child and I live with my mom, Brenda, and my dad, Matthew. I'm currently attending Schoolcraft for my last semester. Um, before this I attended Churchill High School in Livonia and graduated in the class of 2010. So far my college experience has been a very interesting one to say the least. I originally attended the University of Michigan Dearborn for my first 2 years, and that time I really spent a lot of time trying to figure out what I really wanted to do with my life. Unfortunately, I didn't take the safer route and go into traditional 2-year colleges, but spent a little more money than I wanted to. But here we are, and during that time, I changed my major several times. I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I started with general business and I tried ITM, information technology management, and then computer science. Um, Needless to say, none of these things really sparked my interest and was my niche. I had a few other problems when I was going to school there. I worked at IKEA in Canton when I went to school there in the replenishment team in the logistics area. It was a little rough one. My schedule was not helpful at all. It didn't benefit me in the slightest bit. My days really were between 2 a.m. and 10 a.m. and I spent my time replenishing the store and getting everything ready and prepped for the store to open for the public to start buying things. Um, and then after a long battle with working there, I really decided that, I really need to make a change. I need to figure out what I want to do with my life. I need to figure out a new job, something that's going to be more beneficial to me so I don't have to deal with this miserable consequences of being tired all the time and really just struggling with school. After a long battle, I decided to make a change. My mom's best friend actually works over in the Human Resources Department at St. Mary's Hospital here in Livonia. She told me a little while ago that I should try to give it a shot, give the health field a shot, and see if I liked it or not. So I thought I had nothing to lose, so I might as well give it a shot. I filled out an application for the radiology support department, and I heard back about a week or two later. And before I knew it, I had my interview, and I started working there. It turns out that the whole idea of working exactly with with the radiologist really sparked my interest. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world to sit there and see X-ray techs and MRI techs, CT techs, all these people around you, and seeing how this hospital just works and flows. And so I decided that I really wanted to try to pursue this. This was something that finally caught my interest after all this time. Um, so I decided that I wanted to pursue my dream as an X-ray tech, and I started looking into schools. I knew a couple people that did the hospital programs, that's actually through like Providence, and I decided, that wasn't going to be the route because you actually don't get a degree with that, and it was really important to me that I get a degree, regardless of how long it took. I wanted something on paper to tell me that USU completed this instead of just getting ready for my boards. So I found out that there is the clinicals that are done at our hospital actually are at Washtenaw Community College. That's a program there. So after this semester, I'm going to apply for the program. This is actually one of my last 2 classes I have to take before I can apply. And I'm going to wait back and hopefully hear back within the next 6 months and start my 2-year program. It involves a lot of clinicals and classes all week. It's very demanding, so I won't be able to work as much, but the ultimate goal will finally be reached, and I'm really excited for that to finally happen. Um, After the whole X-ray school, I'm planning on specializing in MRI. It's always been a dream of mine to work there. I guess since I was younger, I really suffered from migraines a lot, and I went through a lot of studies and tests there. And I always remember the people were always so nice to me and just made me feel comfortable and at home. And now here I am, and I want to be in their shoes. So that's really cool for me, and I'm really, really excited. I know it's going to take some time, but I'm very patient, and I know that ultimately my goal will be reached. Some interesting things about myself would be that I am a diehard sports fan. I really am consumed by it. I make sure to watch SportsCenter at least once or twice a day. I always make time for it. You know, the girlfriend's a big sports fan, so that makes things a little bit easier. Um, but some other things I like to do is when I was younger, I played soccer for about 11 years and finally just gave it up and wish I didn't. But you know, you grow up and you have to make priorities in life. So I decided that you know, anytime we can get a pickup game together, we try to do that, and we're gonna try to start a league, actually an indoor, in the summer. So that'll be a cool experience for all of us and kind of trying to get back in shape. Um, and then on my free time, also, I like to hang out with my girlfriend Caitlin. We do a lot of really unique things. Every day is really an adventure. We really enjoy cooking together, so that's probably our biggest thing that we really like to do. And you know, it's just a great experience, everything that we do, and I'm really looking forward to more experiences like that in the years to come. So this is a little bit about myself. I just wanted to let you guys know, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.